Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Always Andy. Today we're out here in the yard and we're going to build a really quick way just to get the solar panels up off the ground. I guess step one, we pick up all the dog toys out of the yard. We'll get the grass cut real quick. We'll kind of move some of these panels out of the way. I'll take you around and kind of show you what the plan is here. So let's go and get this cleaned up and I'll bring you right back. Alright team, so we got the yard cleaned up. We got Meg outside helping apparently. I have 8 of these 260 watt panels, and I also have 7 of these 180 watt panels. So the goal is we're going to build a very quick, easy stand to put these 8 260 watt panels on, just so that the way they're up off the ground and not destroying the grass anymore. I've got a little workstation set up, miter saw. We've got a bunch of 2x4s out in the garage from Lowe's earlier, so let's go ahead and get to cutting and let's see what we can come up with real quick, shall we? I measured the panels, and what we're going to have here is a 26 feet wide by 67 inch deep. That's the plan. So I'm just kind of throwing some 2x4s down right here and get these all connected. And so stick around guys and we will keep it rolling. So all right team, so we got the frame done. And then when I went to pick the end up right here, I lift it, it just feels a little flimsy on the end. So I'm doing now, just going around and I'm gonna add this border on here. Just another 2x4 on the edge. That'll give me a good spot to butt up with the legs. I'm gonna go to put those on there. All right, so it was sitting right here in this area, and then I flipped it over. So this side's already done, all the way down, putting a little ledge on it. And this is all flush and flat all the way across the top right here. And this is gonna be the top where the panel's sitting. So on this end, because when it's sitting here, it's gonna be sitting at an angle, I want the panel itself to be able to sit onto some type of lip. So what I've done is kind of raise this up a little bit, and that's where the panel is going to sit, and they'll all just sit right up against this. So I'm gonna run this side down all the way to the end, and just, like I said, leave that little lip right there. So let's do that real quick. All right team, so we've got the base assembled. Basically, we're gonna be laying the panels on here. This is 32 degrees. If you go on Google and you type in something along the lines of best solar panel angle for zip code, whatever, and put your zip code in, Google will tell you what the optimal angle is for your solar panels to be at to get year-round sun for the zip code in which you live. So for my zip code, it's 32 degrees. That's a 32 degree angle. And basically the back is about 34 inches taller than the front. So whatever size stick, right, that I want to stick on the front to kind of lift this thing up, the back needs to be 34 inches taller, and that'll give me my 32 degree angle. All right team, and just like that, we found a good stopping point. Kind of slap the legs on here real quick. All these legs need to get braced. This thing is more sturdy and has some good rigidity to it before I throw the panels on it. So I need to do that, and then I also need to seal this thing with something to make it weatherproof, and that's it. As a good, fairly cheap temporary stand. All right team, so yesterday I went ahead and I stopped at Lowe's and I picked up 24 more 2x4s. So I extended the legs in the back up to 6 feet long and legs in the front to 5 feet long. I got rid of some of the angle and I'm cool with that right now. I really think the goal here is just to try and get this thing squared away and set up. And I picked up this clear wood sealer. Just try and seal this up from the rain, whatever. Overall length we're at 26 feet, total height 6 feet. So 6 in the back, 5 in the front. So this should be good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and spread some more of this water seal stuff onto here and get this thing sealed up a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and get the panels mounted and I'll pick up with you then. And just like that, we're done. So I've got all the panels up here. I've got them all wired together and mounted. I just threw a few zip ties on here to kind of keep them in place. Let's run inside real quick and we will see just how much power we're actually producing. All right team, right now we're making 1480 watts. It usually makes right about 1500 for the majority of the day. Right about 12 o'clock it makes around 1900 something. So that's pretty good for 8 260 watt panels. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. I do answer every question I get. So yeah, other than that, I appreciate your time as always. Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.